Welcome back, YouTube. We down here to try them again. We got to find out what's going on with these fish. Little warmouth that we starting with. Got us a bream here. Let's put a few in the box if we can catch enough to eat. We is switched over to the earthworms with the cork on the brim buster. Little small brim. They doing better on the cork. With the brim buster, I'm using worms, and I know they'd be biting crickets too. So biting better this way than anything else. They don't feel like chasing the old beetle spin right now. Come here, brim. You big enough to make a mess out of. Good eating size. A little small brim. Use it, a little feller. Go back and grow up. A little small brim. Y'all got to get bigger fellas. Oh man. Hooked into old Molly here, back up in there. Nice Molly. All I need is 5 or 6 of y'all today to fix up for me some dinner. Tore my worm all up. There's some pretty big earthworms too. And they get in a ball down in that coffee can I got them in. Boy. And when they do that in the summertime, they will smother each other to death. Let's see if we can pull back over there and do that again. Got a little bite over there going on. Ah, man. Pulled it right away from him. Probably scared him. Yep, must have scared him. Little brim. Snatched you clean out the water, buddy. Now I got to put an earthworm on there again. Probably another little brim. Man, why come I can't hook that fish? Jeez. I don't know what's wrong unless it's garfish, but I don't believe it's garfish though. Come on in here. Mess around here till we hooked another old Molly here. Old fat Molly. my worm all toe up here. I had to work on him again. I was checking my analytics yesterday on my channel, and YouTube had a notification on there. 5 days ago, I'd reached 1 million views. I just wanted to thank all of you. I never thought I'd have had 1 million views on here. I know for a lot of the larger channels, they 20 and 30, 100 million views, but it's a big step for me as a little small YouTuber to get 1 million views. I think we had 88,000 watch hours, and they're saying that more people are starting to show more interest in my videos and stuff. I just wanted to say thanks for all of you that view the videos and everything and help me to get to that 1 million view mark. Appreciate it, and thank all of you. And we could try to catch a few more fish here. They ain't biting too awful good, but we keep picking up one here and there. Well, we hooked in the old shellcracker here now while I was doing all that talking. You big enough to eat, buddy. I'm almost to get my 5 or 6 for my supper this evening. Another little shellcracker. 2 little, buddy. All right, nice shellcracker here, and he swallowed it to his goozle. My goodness. Now what do you want to go and do that for? It's way down in your mouth. And my boat's drifted in here where I caught you at. Let me get my pliers and try to get this out. Little smaller shellcracker out of there that time. If you was only bigger. Put a bream out of there that time. And you tried to swallow it. Man, what's wrong with y'all trying to swallow this thing now? Well, it ought to be another pounder or 3/4 of a pounder or something over in there. This one swallowed it too. Must be a shellcracker and brown bed over there. Probably had to put you in the box. Ah, come here. You big enough. I only got this cork set at about 1 foot deep because it's along here where these lily pads is. It's real shallow. So I ain't fishing very deep today. A lot of time I fish around 2 foot deep, but the tide's getting down some, and fishing along these lily pads too. It ain't very deep here. I forgot enough earthworms in there to hold me for a little while. Got too many really. They get too hot in there during the summer like this. Yeah, little brim. I get asked sometime, like when I come down here fishing, and when I ain't keeping the fish and throwing all of them back most of the time or sometime, why I don't take them out and give them to people around home at the landing or something. Well, I do sometime. If I got somebody that tells me they want a mess of fish or something, I'll bring some out and give them to them. But I used to come in and fish and go home a lot of time and take fish home and call people on the phone and ask them if they wanted a mess of fish. And the first question I would get would say, are they clean? Like, duh, I done been down in that river fishing and caught these fish, and now you want to know is they clean? If it's an older folk or something, a lot of time I'll clean them and call them and tell them they already clean. But a lot of time you got younger folk and you ask them if they want a mess of fish, and that's the first thing they'll ask you is they clean. If I got to clean the fish, I might as well keep them myself. Y'all some fat shellcrackers. A lot of time I throw this fish back if I ain't want none to eat or whatever, because I figure another angler that's down here that's wanting him a mess of fish, I'll have him a mess of fish to eat, and he can have the fun of catching him and enjoy his day down here. So that's another reason why I put them back. And a lot of time the warmouth, if I'm fishing on bottom in the winter time, if I drop him back off right where I caught him at, he'll go back down that where he was at down on the bottom in them deep holes. I'll catch him again. You eating size shellcracker. YouTube, that sun has got up kind of high. It's about 10:30 now. But I enjoy getting out making the videos, bringing y'all videos, ones who appreciate watching and all that. Thank y'all for watching. Miss Casita, you'd be proud of me. I'm taking a mess of fish home to eat today. You one of my faithful watchers. Anyhow, thanks for the 1 million views and showing interest in the channel and stuff. Be sure to hit that likes up button on the bottom of the video there if you enjoy the video. If you don't, hit the dislike button. But these fish have slowed down. That sun's got up and getting kind of hot down here now. But we fixing to head in. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you the next time, YouTube.